what luggage and bags we are taking with us on our trip to Disneyland Paris, and also our 2-night stay in London. This is just mine, John and Hayden's bags. My mum is taking her own. She is taking a medium-sized suitcase for all her stuff for Disney, and she's having a small travel hold-all for all her stuff for London. She's also going to be putting her medium-sized suitcase inside an empty large suitcase, so we will have an extra empty large suitcase to bring lots of Disney stuff back. So yes, you can guess we're anticipating on bringing quite a bit of stuff back. So yeah, she's going to have that, and we're going to share the space in it, and hopefully we'll have extra space in our luggage as well, because we won't have our snack packs because they'll have been eaten. Toiletries will also have been used, so we should have some extra space, but we don't have to worry too much because we're going on the Eurostar, so we can kind of take pretty much what we want on the train with us. So we're quite fortunate in that way. We don't have to look at the restraints of flights or anything like that. So I will turn the camera around so you can have a look at what luggage we are taking to Disneyland Paris with us. So the large hold-all at the back is a new hold-all that my mum bought for us, because we don't actually have our own suitcases. We tend to borrow them off people. We don't have very much storage. So it's just a big large hold-all. It's can get quite a bit of stuff in there, and there's also some, you can see some side pockets, and it's a pull along as well. So I'm using that case for all my stuff, so that will have all my clothes, my shoes, all my hair stuff, my makeup and all that. I think I take a lot more than the boys do, hell of a lot more. And then this large suitcase at the back, it's actually one of my mum's that we've borrowed. Oh, I don't know if you're interested, the large hold-all was in the sale for £20. It was £20 in the sale, and it was from Boundary Mill stores. I'm not sure if they've still got them in. My mum bought it, it was quite a few months ago, but yes, £20. It's can see it's a Kappa one, a bit of a throwback to the 90s. But yeah, so this is one of my mum's suitcases, and this is going to be the boys' suitcase. Again, it's got a pull along handle, and this is going to have John and Hayden's stuff in, all their clothes, their shoes, toiletries, and it will also have Hayden's costumes and things in. So those two big bags are everything for Disney. It's going to have our snack packs in them. I'll talk a bit more about them in another video, and a bit of our Christmas magic I talked to you about earlier in my other video. It will have those in as well. So these, oh, turn that one round. These three little pull-alongs we bought especially for our Disney trip. We would have absolutely loved large Disney cases. Just unfortunately it wasn't in our budget, and we didn't want to spend, you know, it can be hundreds of pounds on suitcases that we could have spent on the holiday. So yes, so we bought these. I think the price tag is still on one of them. I'll turn it around. So these are branded. They are Focus Simba. And they are proper Disney ones, and they were $6.99 each. The dopey one I did get for £5, because I don't know if you can see there's just a few marks on it, so I managed to get him knocked down to about £5 for that. So yeah, so these 3 bags we are planning on using for our 2 London stopovers, and also for all our essentials that we'll need while travelling. So it'll have all our travel documents, entertainment for Hayden on the trip, and probably hats, scarves and things like that, because it's going to be quite cold. And we're just going to carry our coats and things. They are really, really good bags. You can fit absolutely loads into them. There is a compartment in the front, a large compartment in the back. They have pockets at the side as well. So yeah, really good little bags that you can fit quite a bit in, and it means Hayden can pull his own little bag. Another advantage to these is they are also rucksacks. They're not the comfiest to have as a rucksack, because obviously you've got the tubes there, but we do have the option of sticking them on our backs if we have to. It may be handy to do that when we're getting on and off the train and things like that. So this is particular to John, so this is a John's extras. This is his camera bag. It will actually be having this camera in it. So there's a compartment at the top for the camera, and then there's a larger compartment at the bottom that he can put all his lenses and stuff in. Also in this bag is going to be this smaller camera bag, and that actually fits. It fits in there. So it would just be this one bag. He'll be putting his lenses and things in there. So that will have all our camera equipment in. It will also have Hayden's kiddie zoom action cam in it. It will have our Fujifilm camera in, which we have as a spare, and probably all our chargers and things like that. So that'll have all our photographic stuff in. Now this is specific to Hayden. This is Hayden's really cute little, you can see, Mickey Mouse rucksack. It's so cute. He actually has had this since our holiday last year, and I have put some little surprises in there to entertain him on the journey. So that will be, he will have that pull along and this little rucksack as well. And this rucksack will also be handy for him in the park if he wants to take a bag. Quite often Hayden likes to take lots of stuff with him when he goes places. So if he wants to take stuff with him, he's got a cute little bag. Also, oh, I forgot to say, the little hold-alls, I told you how much they were. I didn't tell you where we got them from. They were from TK Maxx. So they weren't all from the same TK Maxx, but I have seen the dopey one in other TK Maxxes. I haven't seen the Olaf or the Mickey one, but I have seen like Rio ones and also Cars ones as well. So it's worth going in and having a look. So for $6.99, they're great for kids. Great for adults as well, because me and John have got one each. So yeah, back to Hayden. I got in this cute little bum bag. John, well, it was originally for me to keep all our money and things in while we were in the park. But Hayden saw it, and Hayden has decided it's now his. So it's really cute. It has a little Minnie and Mickey keyring, little Mickey ears, and it's quite big. It's really, really soft as well, and it's just got an easy clip there. I'm actually quite glad that Hayden decided to have this, because I'm going to use it as his little fidget bag. Hayden has a fidget bag that we take with us on days out, and then he picks things out of it that he wants to take with him. He does have fidget spinners, I know, which are a big trend for kids at the moment, but he has other fidget toys as well. We call them his fidget toys because Hayden can get really, really distracted, and he can get anxious. He can also get really angry as well, but we find that if he has little things to distract him and play with and occupy himself, it really, really does help him in many different situations. So it means that in this little bag he can have all his little toys and fidgets that he likes to take with him. Maybe have some snacks as well, so he's not having to disturb us. So it will be really, really handy for him to have that, not just on our journey, but also while we're in the parks as well. And that was from the Disney store. It was in the sale. I think it got knocked down to about £5. I don't think, unfortunately, they have any more left. So yeah, unfortunately, maybe you'll be able to get something similar online or on eBay. But yeah, that is our luggage that we will be taking to Disneyland. So that is the luggage that we are taking to Disneyland with us. We will probably be bringing more back. We will at least have an extra suitcase to bring back. But that is our issue. You don't have to worry about that. So I hope this helped you in maybe making a decision on what type of luggage you should take with you to Disneyland. I will be doing another video called Pack With Me. I may have to split it into 3, just with the amount of stuff that we're taking, because we're also packing for London as well. So I'll show you how I pack for our holidays. I will also talk to you a bit more about our snack packs. That was an idea that I got off one of the Facebook groups. We'll be taking those with us, save a bit of money in the park. But for now, that's goodbye from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!